What's up, y'all? Okay, so I'm back again. I think it's gonna be my last video. I gotta still read some chapter 3 of my English class, and she said from the first day that she may do pop quizzes, and I don't want it to be, you know, I be struck with a pop quiz on the one day that I didn't finish reading. So I gotta make sure I read, you know, the rest of that chapter. So this is probably my last video, but this gonna be the celebrity topics video, because, you know, it's just been so much going on. Anyway, so let's start off with the latest. And the latest yeah, the latest is, no, let's go even earlier than that. Okay, so Oprah, Miss Oprah, I got Mama Oprah, is interviewing the Kardashians. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh my God. Yes, child. Oprah is interviewing the Kardashians. It will air this coming up Sunday, so at 8 o'clock. So y'all, you know, y'all be watching that. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be one of her highest ratings. But y'all know OWN Network hasn't been doing real good, so you know she got to get some of the more pop culture people onto her network, because, you know, we love Sweetie Pie. We love Sweetie Pie. I love me some Beverly Johnson and her little daughter. You know, that right there, that relationship right there gets on my goddamn nerves. I'm excuse my language, but I love me some Beverly Johnson and I love me some Sweetie Pie and her cooking. But Oprah gonna have to do better, so she got the Kardashians on there. And, you know, some people was like, great, but then you had others that was like, no. And I got this from Nicole Bitchie. Y'all know Nicole Bitchie. She be telling us what's going on. Some people was like, no, what? Oh my God, Oprah. But Oprah put out a letter on Facebook basically saying that she was curious about why the media is so fascinated with the Kardashians, and she just basically wanted to, you know, interview them. She went, what am I trying to say, y'all? She did like a binge on their reality shows and everything Kardashian for like a few days before the interview. And she learned a lot, and she will be asking about the marriage. So we'll see what Kim say about that. And I hope she asks us about Kanye, because I want to know what's going on with Kanye. I want to know if that relationship is going to, if they really are serious. I want to look in Kim's eyes and see what she says about that. Also, they probably talk about Chloe and Lamar. I mean, everybody, the whole family was on there. The whole family. Side note, did y'all hear that Kanye was talking about he want to marry Kim Kardashian and have her babies, or he want her to have his babies? Shock. Well, that's not really even a shocker. It's like, wow, they are really serious about this relationship. I don't know. I think they make a cute couple. I think they look so cute together. So y'all people out there, stop judging them and let them be happy, okay? Please let Kim be happy. Y'all know she ready to get married for real this time. Okay. Okay, but that airs on the OWN Network at 8 o'clock, and and also at 9 o'clock the part 2 of 50 Cent interview airs. I didn't watch part 1. I heard about it, but I didn't watch it, so I'm gonna go back and watch part 1 first before I watch part 2. I was on Twitter when it was airing, and a lot of people were saying that Oprah, the interview with Oprah showed him in a whole different light. So I want to see that, because I thought I knew almost everything about 50 Cent, because he'd be on so many interviews. But I'm gonna watch that. Anywho, let's move on. First, let me do Nene. Nene, if y'all have not heard, has a new clothing line coming out, or she's starting to, you know, go into the fashion world. And she said it's going to be fashionable and affordable, and that would be cute. Where y'all think she going to put the line at, though? Like, will it be like in, you know, the department stores or what? I would love to see what Nene brings us. I think Nene has really good style. I think also sometimes she can use improvement, but who couldn't? You know, that's everybody. But I think she has really good style. So all I can say is that Miss Nene is doing her thing, honey. She's doing her thing. Cynthia was on here in Atlanta on V103. Yeah, it was V103. What was it? Yesterday? I think it was yesterday morning. And she was like, Nene is taking over the world, y'all. And she is. That girl right there, she doing her thing. She already the highest paid housewife. So, y'all know I'm a Nene fan. I love me some Miss Nene. So, we'll see we'll probably, next time we see Nene is on Housewives. But we'll see. We checking for you, Nene. Anywho, let's move on to speaking of wannabe housewives. Let's move over to these basketball wives. Keisha Cole. I miss me some Keisha Cole, y'all. What is she? Where is she? What is she doing now? And what is Frankie and Neffy doing? Huh? Y'all let me know. If y'all, know Neffy or Frankie, let me know what they doing, y'all. I want to know. I miss them. Okay, so back to basketball wives. But Keisha Nichols was on The Breakfast Club. That's with DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, and Angela Yee in New York. And they asked her some really good questions. It was like really good talk. So if y'all want to hear it, y'all go ahead and y'all go watch that video. Not now, but y'all go watch that video, that interview. And they started off with Tammy, of course, asked her what she felt about the apology that Tammy put out or whatever. And she said that basically it was inauthentic. She don't believe it. She don't trust it. She said that only reason she probably apologized was because her team told her to, because she was not making herself look good, and because the fans didn't receive it well. And that's the same thing that all of us thought. Like, that BS apology, please, okay? Then they asked why you didn't hit her. Why you didn't hit Tammy? Or why you didn't go at Tammy? And she was like, look, I beat Tammy down in my mind 1,000 times. I thought that was funny. And she said it, but she feels like she had enough self-control to not go there with her. I thought that was so funny because I bet she was wearing Tammy out in her mind. Oh, I can just imagine the type of kung fu move she was putting on that girl. That was too funny. But then she went on to Shani, and because they asked her, how do you feel about Shani not stopping the altercation or whatever? And she felt like everybody, whoever was sitting at their table, were secondary bullies. And so Charlamagne asked her, please elaborate on what do you mean by a secondary bully? What's your definition? And she said somebody who sits and is involved in an altercation and they don't try to stop it. They don't try to end it. And I can see where she's coming from. Also, she said that Shani only showed her compassion when the cameras was on. She never tried to ask her how she was doing, to try to make sure she was feeling better or anything behind the scenes. She said even at the reunion, she said nothing to her. She said, she never thanked her for being on the show, anything. So I thought that was kind of shady, and that just proves us right that Shani is just like the rest of these peons, okay? Even though she got most zeros behind her, on her paychecks. Then they asked her, okay. They didn't ask her that. They asked her, why did you choose to be on the show? Because I know you've seen in previous episodes that the show is not positive and that you gotta basically, be a gangster to be on the show. And she was like, well, from my understanding, I was coming on the show to show more positivity. The producers were saying that they wanted to revamp the show and they wanted to bring me on the show to, make it look more positive. And she said that her and Royce did a lot of positive things because Keisha did a charity where she had to get a girl's little talking to. Don't y'all be up here embarrassing me with these folks. But she said her and Royce did a lot of positive things, but of course they took those things out. What else did she talk about? She is in a relationship. She has a man. She's been with her man for a year. And, she said that she's not going to bring her man on national television, on the show. She's not going to bring her man on the show. And that she thinks that's a bad idea because they asked her, about Royce. And she said she thinks that was a terrible idea to bring your relationship onto television with you. And so she's not going to be doing that. It was a really nice interview. It was a really good interview. Keisha, if you watch this interview, and if you have a heart, it make you like Keisha even more. Because what we know of her now is that she's just scary, and she got left behind the altar. Oh yeah, she said that she did not get left at the altar. She said that her and her boyfriend broke up that Monday before they was scheduled to get married or something like that. They decided it wasn't working out. They were just arguing and you know, it was just a bunch of bullshit. So they was like, look, we're gonna break it off. So she did not get left at the altar. So it made me like her even. It made me like her more. So I don't know, y'all let me know what y'all think of that. Speaking of Royce, why you didn't tell us at the reunion that you won with Desmond? What was that all about, honey? You know we got your back when it comes to that. So why you sitting here shading us like that? Royce done broke up with her man, honey, and now she ain't got no damn job. Y'all know Shani done fired her, Keisha and Jen. What did I tell y'all? If Jen does not drop that lawsuit, she is going to be fired. And what happened? And she was fired. So those are the three ladies that have been cut from the show. I knew they was going to keep Kenya because they need Kenya to pop off, okay? They need Kenya to pop off on somebody, okay? And so they was going to keep Kenya. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all really think season 5 will come and show us more positivity? Because ain't shit going on with these women. Now Evelyn, she doing her thing. She got her little business, her makeup business coming along, and then she got other little things that's going on with her. Evelyn got some business about herself, and that's a good thing. She's probably trying to revamp her image, but that's a good thing. So maybe we can see more business like stuff from Evelyn. What is Tammy doing, y'all? Why Tammy still got a job? Because that's the only job she got? Honey. So Tammy, I don't know what we're going to get from Tammy. Susie. They kept Susie. Susie, I don't know what the hell she doing. Maybe she going to show us her after pictures of her teeth. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with Susie. And then who else, y'all? Shani. Like, Shani still want to hang with the damn peons. Okay? Honey, okay, so I don't know what's going to go on with that, but that's who they have cut. I knew that was going to happen. I'm not surprised. Moving on. What else? Speaking of the Breakfast Club, Pooch Hall was on the Breakfast Club also as well. And he was on there with Consequence, and I think Consequence is a producer. So he is supposed to be producing and writing. He's a writer and producer, I think. And he's supposed to be writing Pooch Hall's new raps. Pooch Hall has 3 songs. I don't think they're out, but they have recorded 3 songs. And he rapped a little bit on the show. And it wasn't good, but it wasn't horrible neither. I mean, he rapped first and then explained himself. He probably should have explained himself and then rapped, but whatever. Charlamagne, y'all know, was on him. But he did a little rap, and it wasn't all that good. But whatever. He's so damn cute. It don't even matter. He said that he wants to make music for like everybody. He wants to make music for the kids, for adults, teenagers, for mamas, daddies, grandmamas. So that's a positive thing, you know. He said he's not trying to be a rapper. He's an entertainer. He just, you know, wants to show his fans a little bit more. He said when he was a child, he did want to rap. But that's not what he's trying to do. He's just trying to make really fun, positive music about his life and what he goes through as a man and in this industry. And I think that's cool. So what? You know, it's rappers out here that's making millions that ain't really pop. That really, if you take away the beats and the clothes and the tattoos and everything else that comes with the celebrity lifestyle, they really won't be as popular as they are. So freaking what? Okay, what I was concerned about what's going to go on with the game. He said that it's not official, that he may not be leaving. He said that his contract was up, and he was trying to figure out what he was going to do next. He's on this new show. I think it's called something Donovan. Dang, I told y'all, so y'all go back in my previous videos and I told y'all the name of it. But he just wants to kind of expand his basically resume. You know, he wants to do more things. He wants to be on the level with Will Smith and, you know, all the great actors. So that's what he's doing now. He said that he may or may not be on the game. It's not official yet. They're trying to work that all out. But it is what it is. So hopefully he comes back. We know Tia's not coming back. I think Tia is supposed to be on Wendy Williams soon. So we'll see what she says about the whole show. But did y'all hear that they bringing 2 cast members? New cast members? Like, why? What? Why? And y'all can't bring them in as Melanie and Darwin. This is not the freaking 90s, okay? You can't just be switching up characters like that and think we ain't gonna say boo, bitch, or bye about it. No, you can't do shit like that. Nah, okay? Nah. What's the point? I thought this whole thing was about money anyway. So you mean to tell me you rather fire the best characters on the show and bring new characters on when you gotta pay them money instead of just giving the people what they want? Child, I don't know. And I'm not gonna hurt my brain trying to figure it out, okay? But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. What else? What else going on? It's so much damn going on. I probably don't even got every damn thing, but child, I'm just gonna say what I got now. Anywho, according to Nicole Bitchie, that's who I went to get, because that's a good source. I went to Nicole Bitchie to get this information. Chris Brown and Drake, their whole entourage, whoever, got into a big brawl in New York. They was at Tiana Taylor's Good Music signing party, because that's Kanye West's label. You know, y'all know she done signed with Good Music. Y'all know she got a she on the video. I didn't watch the whole video, so I don't know if she rapped or not, but she on the video with Kanye West, Big Sean, 2 Chainz, I forgot the name, but they on that video. And at the party, Chris Brown's entourage and Drake's entourage got into a big brawl. Allegedly, somebody from Drake's camp threw a bottle over at Chris Brown, and then it just became a big brawl. Chris Brown tweeted, I saw this on Instagram because I follow him on Instagram, but Chris Brown tweeted and said that, basically showed the picture of the gash. He got a gash in his chin, and basically said that, you know, niggas is pussy, excuse my language, but that's what he said. And they hide behind security, hide in the bathroom, hide their kids, hide their wives. You know, that everybody just scared now after they done threw this bottle. And Meek Mills was somehow involved in it. It was just like a mess, honey, a mess. I don't know what to believe. It's rumored that they fighting over Rihanna. Child. Then Meek Mill's gonna also say, oh, she must got some good pussy. Like, child, why are y'all fighting over Rihanna, honey? Last thing we can see is Rihanna worried about is Drake and Chris Brown, okay? And side note, okay? But she looked good when she was walking down the street with her titties showing. Like, she looked good. Miss Rihanna, she's doing her thing. I told y'all I'm turning to a Rihanna stan. I don't like people talking about Rihanna, but she looking good. It's also alleged, I heard this off of Wendy, that Jay-Z somebody, Roxy said Jay-Z is going to drop Rihanna from his label unless she goes to rehab. Like, oh my goodness, honey. Rihanna is not in jail. She not getting DUIs. Just because she was on top of her security's head rolling a blunt, that's caused her to go to rehab. I'm not gonna go there, but let's go back to what I was talking about. I know Tiana Taylor need to be writing names and beating asses, okay? Because they messed up her whole party. Nicole Bitchie had pictures of the club and how it was left after the aftermath, and it was a disaster. If I was Tiana Taylor, I would be whooping off in somebody's behind. Y'all messed up my party. I'm supposed to be y'all friend. I'm supposed to be Chris Brown, good girlfriend, best friend, you know. And then I invited you, Drake, or whatever. We cool, and then y'all come and make a whole. While we sitting here talking about these basketball wives and Tammy old crazy nutcase ass, we need to be talking about why these niggas up here fighting. And excuse my language, y'all. Why are they up here fighting? They got all this money. They can do whatever they want to do in the world. Drake is on a tour. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why? Over Rihanna? Meek Mill may be right. She must be laying it down, okay? For real. Anywho, what was I seeing? Okay. Anywho, but they was out there fighting. They had I saw on Twitter a picture of the security guard and CB, Chris Brown security guard, and all this was just fucked up, you know. So y'all, I don't know what they're gonna do about this, but I guess more details will be coming out about it. I don't think Drake has said anything, so we'll see what's going on with that. Other than that, life's great. But what else I was about to say? I don't know if y'all watch Big Brother. That's on CBS. It comes on CBS. I will be watching it. It comes, I think it starts either the end of this month or next month. So I will be doing reviews on Big Brother because I love Big Brother. If you don't know about Big Brother, it's like 12, 13 strangers, something like that, come into a house and they have no television, no radio, no computers, no anything. They have to survive and coexist in this one house, and they basically vote people off every week. It's a really good show. I love it. I've been a fan since it first started. If I ever get a chance, that's the one show I would want to be on. You win $1 million. Last one standing was $1 million, and I think the second runner-up wins like $50,000 or something like that. I don't know, but it's really cool. I love the show, so I will be reviewing that upcoming, and I also will be reviewing Love and Hip Hop, and that's pretty much it, I think. Y'all, of course, like always, thumbs up this video, comment at the bottom. I talked about a lot of stuff, so y'all let me know what y'all think. And most importantly, subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers who have subscribed thus far. And I will see you guys later. Peace.